this is quite a celebratory event tomorrow night. You guys can come on down to the Crocker Art Museum to celebrate 40 years of the Sacramento Kings being in Sacramento. And what a cool exhibit. Get a chance to walk through, see this special artwork. I have a few special guests, but before we get to them, let's bring in Kat Haro with the Crocker Art Museum. Kat, this is incredible. Good morning. Good to see you.
Hi, good to see you.
Great t-shirt.
Oh, thank you. The
Go
real
Kings.
number 5.
The real number 5. I love it. What you guys are going to kind of see down the hallway, and then, of course, where we're standing now, a series of images, but this is great. Can you tell us exactly what is happening tomorrow night?
Yeah, so tomorrow night is ArtMix. It's our Thursday night art party, and this one is in collaboration with the Kings. We are so excited to help them celebrate 40 years in Sacramento. And the space we're in is a student and community exhibition that the Kings curated, featuring all of this artwork from local artists and fans, and just really celebrating the team's history here in the city.
It's really cool to come into this back building and walk around and take a look at some of these photos, and it really does take you a bit down memory lane, a walk down memory lane. So with that said, guys, there's only really one person that I could imagine who could really properly express the excitement for the Sacramento Kings 40 years. This guy right here, Mr. Scott Freshour, certainly no stranger to the show.
Hey, guys.
Scott, so here's the thing. We're in a museum.
Yeah.
Okay. I would usually have you yell at the top of your lungs, like, "Are you ready for Kings basketball?"
Yes.
We can't do that. We got to be a little quiet. So can you give me kind of like a toned down version
Like a whisper?
of what, almost like a whisper scream that Scott would usually kind of do maybe during a game?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Crocker Art Museum, I got one question for you. Who's ready for some King's art, baby?
That's good. How'd that feel?
Felt really good, actually.
Speaking of 40 years, Scott, I do know you personally, and I know that you've been with the organization now for 21 years.
Yeah.
For you to see over the last 21 years how the team has grown, how the community has grown with the team, what does that mean to you, and what has that looked like?
Well, it has been quite a journey, Ashley. It's been a lot of fun to see where they've gone to where they are currently now. And obviously, things now are incredibly exciting. And it is really exciting to see the fans create all this art here at Crocker Art Museum. And, you know, you're a piece of art yourself here, Ashley. Can we hang her up on the wall?
Oh my goodness, thank you. I wasn't ready for that compliment, Scott.
I told you it was coming.
You know what I will say, we have Slamson in the building, but also what I love, Scott, is we were kind of, we could show Slamson painted. Oh yeah, let's talk about the artwork.
Yeah, that's right. This is all curated by Kings fans themselves, and there's a lot of really interesting pieces. My favorite might be the Keegan Murray down there with just full tattoos. Anybody who knows Keegan, he's a nice young man.
That's something else I would usually have you scream, but we'll leave that for another day. Really fast, Scott, as we were looking at Keegan, we were also standing right in front of Chris Webber. We all know that jersey number 4. What are your fondest memories when it comes to Mr. Webber?
Well, that's my favorite Kings player of all time, so he has a special place in my heart. And probably my favorite moment with me and Chris was he was here visiting last year promoting his new book, and I got to do a series of Q&As with the man that I've idolized since I was a 16-year-old kid, so that was pretty awesome. Yeah, pretty inspiring.
Tell everybody how they could get tickets to tomorrow night's ArtMix.
That's right. Tickets are still available. You can go to crockerart.org/Kings. Tickets are still available. Come hang out with me, Slamson, DJs, dancers, Kings personalities, and much more.
I love it. It's all linked to the website, gooddaysacramento.com. Chris Webber, guys. And again, if you're from Sacramento, you're really going to know really the footprint the team has left on this city. So come and celebrate 40 years. It's incredible.
Right on.
That's awesome.
Slamson also looks great in artwork. Nice posing, Slam.
Yes, good job, Slamson.